Hey, hey, hey! This is the semifinal match for the 2023 Athens Grand Slam against Rami, Issa, and we have the higher seat, so we're making the match and going to invite him. He's slightly worse as the USA, and we're slightly better as the USSR, so that makes our decision pretty easy. I will try to be thorough, be slow, be smart. Where is he in here? Did I pass him? There he is. Okay, we are 3-1 as the USA and 1-0 as the USSR on this Athens Grand Slam adventure. So, yeah, things are doing well. Things are looking good, but we still have to beat a very tough competitor here with Rami. Let's hope for some access and ops. All right, we got both. Doesn't hurt to ask. Right. Okay. I think this is going to be a Arab-Israeli war. Headline. I think we can UN Marshall, get DEFCON really low, and event decall. Yeah, it's good. Played 5 games of Twilight Struggle so far this weekend, and I've noticed in game 4 and 5 that I've failed to be as attentive as in the previous ones. It's just I'm not good at retaining my focus for long amounts of time playing quality Twilight Struggle the whole time. So we need to be patient, be slow when we need to, and not rush the card tracking either. I think that's also a problem. So I'm going to try my hardest, try my best, stick to my guns, and be very thoughtful about every decision. As long as I have an hour, which is plenty of time for me. Arab-Israeli war makes sense. I don't want decall, getting defected. Warsaw doesn't make sense. This is the headline. Okay, Middle East also makes sense. And I finally win an Arab-Israeli war. I've not won many of those lately. Okay, so I think we still go ahead and bomb him out of the Middle East if I can. I mean, I guess I could also go for Italy. What does this look like? It's a 50-50 shot. And it puts his attention on Europe as opposed to Asia, where I might be able to get away with a decall. 50-50 versus... I mean, anything is good there. I think this is probably just the better move. If we roll a 1, that's just sad, but I think this is just better. Okay, so that would have worked in Italy. That's fine. It's fine. I imagine he's happy that he that he drew Middle East. Okay, now he's going to coup. Fascinating. So now we can coup back with 4-op, or we use Warsaw Pact. 4-op guarantees that he's out. It's also helpful to get ops in there for later. So let's, as I said I was going to, mark down the cards that we played. NATO, NORAD, Middle East, UN, and Marshall. I think this is, well, I think it's worth it. I think this is fine. If I roll a 1, I'll be especially happy. But a 4 is also good. Okay, worth it. Worth it. A 1 would have been devastating because that gets him right into Pakistan, and now he doesn't have any access to Pakistan. So that's phenomenal. And decall is our next event. Going to threaten France, going to threaten Thailand. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I will happily take take France with the China card if given the option. Okay, so far so good. I'm going to grab some water. Be right back. Okay, we are back. I also need to take Korea here, but China card having Truman in our hands, it seems pretty good. He played duck and cover, so he's not gonna pin us down with the CIA. Need to get to Zaire here in case we do get CIA before. Don't want him to get 2 battlegrounds. Event 5-year plan. I hope it's Truman. Okay, Warsaw. Right. That was 5-year plan. Warsaw, and so now we will do this here, I believe. Okay. You know, that was a little annoying. But a better chance of drawing D-stall now, so that's great. I think Korean War 1 to North Korea, 1 to... Actually, maybe 1 to South Korea, 1 Laos, because I don't want him to have access, easy access to, unless he goes there right now. He does go there now, okay. Okay. So then I think... Oof, okay. I'm afraid of CIA, so I need to do this first, I think. Now, if he pokes us in North Korea, he has domination. Maybe I should have been more afraid of that. Nope, I guess not. I was going to say more afraid of that than CIA draw. Right. Great. So we have... get Thailand from this. However, we do not want to let him coup. Ooh, Sakgovs is great because it takes him out of Turkey, which can lock down the Middle East for us. I think that's the play. Okay, we get purged. Sakgovs happens. I think it's going to be 1, 2, 3. And we coup. Kamakan, 2-op coup. Panama. Beautiful. Okay, I think we're going to hold defectors through. Actually, we could hold Indo-Pakistani War. That's probably just as good. Suez Crisis. Fantastic. That I probably would have gone to Algeria first, so now he is getting back to Middle East is that much more challenging for him. and taking. I mean, getting into Algeria is also fantastic. So I'm not sure what the holdup was with that. But we'll find out. Europe's still to score. Okay. Okay, it's a good time to play special. Actually, maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Because I don't think he's going to fill UK right away. We have IP war. If he wants to break in, he can do that. Europe is good. That's a point for us. Happily do that. Special before it becomes a problem. Getting a lot of messages on Discord again. I apologize for that. I know some people have complained, but I don't close it. There's probably a way of muting it, but I just haven't figured it out. Like I tried to X out of it, but even when it wasn't on the taskbar or it wasn't at the bottom of the screen, it still was a problem. So I don't understand. All right, Formosan. A lot of red cards left. He's clearly trying to break back in here. I understand that. I think we're going to make it as hard as possible for him. Fidel, I don't really feel like inventing Fidel yet. Korean War's out. I did miss that one. Okay, so there are 21 discarded, 3 removed. And we'll let him do this first. Yeah, okay. So there should be 22 discarded, 3 removed. Yep, good. Okay. Yeah, I guess the question is, do we want to hold defectors or do we want to hold Indo-Pakistani War? Yeah, let's not go to Egypt. Let's just fix that. Let him spend 3 ops to flip Lebanon. Let's think about holding Vietnam revolts and taking Pakistan. I think we'll just okay, blockade to get rid of D. He must no. I don't know why he would do that. Destall. He doesn't have Nasser unless he's spending China here. I think I want to do that. He could break this and cause lots of problems. So yeah, but if he does, yeah, if he doesn't spend Nasser, we can headline Nasser and get a presence-less Middle East, which would be great. We'll see. CIA still around though, which is not cool. There's Nasser. Confused why he did that. Really doesn't make sense to me. I guess he was considering playing the China card. So we get CIA, but we also get nuclear test ban. Okay. De Gaulle. Captured Nazis. CIA. NTB. Okay, so he has Romanian, Cambridge 5, East European unrest, and a A lot of unknown cards. Okay, so the scary thing that could happen here is 5-year plan takes nuclear test ban. But if he headlines 5-year plan, we can just play CIA. Duck and cover. I think we play nuclear test ban now just in case. Maybe he'll pluck CIA with... yeah, there's a lot of ops. I'm kind of okay with this. Okay, that's fun. Did not see that coming, but it's especially good when you... Oh, you know what I could do with CIA? I could coup this and get domination, right? Oh, not domination, but get close to domination. If I am successful. Oh, but I am not successful. Okay. You can see my hand. That's fine. Right. So nuclear test ban is out. You have to go. We still have IP war. Captured Nazis is great. Marshall, Comic-Con, and containment. Okay. Marshall, Comic-Con, and containment. And he failed to get... We don't have to rush now, I guess. Right. Ooh, okay. A Comic-Con coup in Thailand here means that he might have to fix it. And I like that. I also don't want him to coup Pakistan with the China cards, so let's do this. Beautiful. Okay, so now he could flip it if he wants. Or we get another coup. That is fantastic. I'll let him take another shot at Africa if he wants. Yep, okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Fine by me. Fine by me. Alrighty. Let's do that and that. Actually, probably also use Marshall Plan to take South Korea. Good with that for sure. Indo-Pakistani War. Cambridge 5. We go... Okay, Korean War. Never mind. We might not get that chance. Oh, because of Japan. Okay. Stops our domination. East European and Romanian still in his hand. Again, as I said, I'm not terribly concerned about giving up Marshall here. Nor was unknown. Okay. That's 5. We have 5 and he has 8. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. 1, 2, 3. In case he decides to jam, let's do that. And then we give containment. Presumably, 1 to Panama. Maybe 2. Except for domination in Africa. Yeah, we definitely want to keep Panama, though. EU. Sure, sure. Actually, let's do 1, 2, 3. Containment. It is. With your Romanian and whatever else you have. Holding de Gaulle, that's interesting. Doesn't happen very often. Okay, Romanian gets him a realigned target. Okay. Africa scoring. Lone Gunman is not normally what I would play here, but having Missile Envy in hand does make it a little more appetizing. I could see right away if Missile Envy is the play for me. He played that super fast, so he probably has like grain sales or something. Could also have VOA. I think this is a good counter to whatever he does here. It means Lone Gunman is literally the first mid-war card going out of the deck. But I'm not terribly disappointed in this board currently. And I would like to... Libtheo is also good, but I mean, Missile Envy in hand, I think it's fine. Oh. Okay. That's a lot of 3-ops. Missile Envy is probably not going to get anything. Okay, so... but it could get D-Stall. It could get D-Stall. So he has Willie. He has D-Stall. Panama Canal, John Paul. U2 OPEC. Duck and Shuttle. So my initial thought is to go to Saharan and flip Nigeria. I also can get into Cuba with Libtheo. I think what about a realign of Zaire? If it's successful, we could take domination. If it's unsuccessful, we just drop Africa. Okay, that's fine. Just drop Africa. Okay, Panama Canal makes sense. Formosan, we can play that for now. Also, go here. Yeah, that's very true. With him having played Cuban Missile Crisis, I could have stepped into Colombia and then taken Venezuela. Okay. This, however, missed our chance to space Alliance for nothing, or play it for nothing, that is. Doesn't have OAS on my... Okay, D-Style, OPEC, U2, Shuttle are his cards left. Shuttle, gonna try to get... Okay. He doesn't have Willie, that's dangerous. It's quite dangerous. Without the Willie. U2. I mean, I just want to coup, that's all. I think we coup. Here. Get domination. And Millops. Yeah, it's probably... Yeah, I didn't even think about it. I wasn't considering the DEFCON drop when I was realigning. I could have gone into South America, but then he could have possibly gotten Africa Dom, and I did have a plan for getting... He has OPEC and D-Stall left. Oh, we didn't event that. Wow, that's shocking. That is very surprising. I think... No, let's space that. Okay, we fail. So he played John Paul. So he's got Willie, D-Stall, and OPEC. All right. He's going to coup with Willie. Coup with the Willie. Decent roll. Gives us a point, though. And now we have to decide what we're going to do with this. OPEC. Ooh. I mean, I love him giving us either of those cards. However, this is... That makes OPEC even worse. I mean, that's not the greatest, but I mean... I didn't even play... middle Misselin because he had so many 3-ops. We'll just keep in mind what he has. Spacing that, okay. That fails. We know he still has D-Stall. And we get at least scoring. And Asia. Can we get control here? No, I mean, we don't have any 4-ops. And we don't know when his cards are coming along. Dropping Asia's okay, though. But I want to do this, get a coup on Zaire, and then he doesn't have the flip ability of Angola, so maybe this is better. If I can get the coup here. I'm not sure that I'll get the coup, but if I can get the coup. That's good. It's a good reason not to drop Asia. It's also a good time to play Missile Envy, maybe. Well... No, I don't know. No, he still doesn't have... Alright, I'm okay with this. Not great, but... Okay. All right. Good. Oh, that's great. It's terrific. Probably Southeast Asia, or could also have brush war. Okay, so we played Missile Envy, got Warsaw, played Arab-Israeli War. He is UNing something. South African unrest. Okay. Let's drop this now for 2. And he gets, what, 5 or 6? 6, 7 for South America. And then we get a bunch for 7 for Middle East. All right. Camp David, just a moment too late. Let's play this. He did play Usuri, so let's take that from him. Maybe we just queue back right now. Because we don't have Millops. What's this? Not great, but okay, bad roll. That was a waste. Could have gone to Nicaragua. Probably would have been better, but I just wanted to preserve my ops. Yeah, that's fine. He does play fast. He plays as fast as me. Oh my goodness. Oh, good gravy, man. Okay, well, we're gonna space here. I think we're gonna space Voice of America. Great. Okay, nuke subs. Destall the space. Voice of America out. We have Bear Trap and OAS. Okay. Where is Defectors? Nowhere to be seen. I think Che is good though. Okay. This will let us take yeah, it'll let us take Panama back. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so grain sales. That was Che. That was grain sales. He spaces it. That's not a bad play, actually. I think this is what we're going to do. Let him coup if he wants. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. That's what we want to have happen. So it's 5-year plan and Olympic Games. Gonna slow down. Gotta slow down. Gotta slow down. I'm just such an impulsive player. He could still have Brush War, right? That's still around. Brush War, Junta, and ABM all still around on turn 6. There's one. It's like that's very unlikely, and that makes more sense. Okay. I think we want to space here because it looked like he might have one small step. Good. Coup with kitchen debates. Jeez, big roll with kitchen debates. Defectors. Usuri was played also. I did not mark that. Usuri was played. Kind of like ABM. Where's Missile Envy though? Missile Envy is right there. I also like D-Stall, but High End A is still around. Let's quag him first, maybe. And then if he fails, or if he doesn't fail, we can take something from Salt. Because Defectors is just going to be a problem. I think I'm okay just quagging him. Yeah, it looks like there won't be a reshuffle, actually. Beautiful. ABM is good. That was one small step, by the way. ABM is good. What else do we have in our hand we can take coup with? Not much. Latin American can just Dom back in Africa. OPEC is 4 freaking points. Almost 5. Oh, Fidel is in the discard pile. Huh. That's funny. That is funny. He's pretty close to getting control here, the way he's lined up. So let's recover Fidel. We don't want him to get control. I did not even consider that. I thought it was still in the deck, but it's because I marked it wrong. Okay. Nixon plays the China card into the discard. We will coup here. Knock him out. Not good enough. I mean, it's good enough for now, but... And then we'll Fidel. Ooh, coup with Purge. That's got to go to Panama, right? That's a good roll under Salt. This does get us a point, though, in the big picture. Okay, so we have 39 and 27. 37 and 24. Yeah, we're missing some things. Cuban Missile Crisis was evented, right? That was this match, correct? It was this match. No, it was not, unless it was... Oh, removed. Yes, Cuban Missile Crisis is out. Colonial Rearguards, I discarded. Yes. Central America and Southeast both still around. We will bury you in the discard pile. we at now? 30, 27 and 39, 25 and 39. So we're looking at removed cards. Okay. Alliance, Containment, and Usuri. Yep. 4/4. All the blue cards look right. Blockade. Lone Gunman, Blockade, Nasser, Romanian, All Out, Korean War, Portuguese. Sorry for all this, I'm just trying to be more thorough, and I was still do a bad job of playing slowly. Cultural removed. Quagmire, Suez, Warsaw. U2 is removed, so that's a mistake. Warsaw. Captured Nazis. Cuban. And Salt. Okay, what am I missing? You can fast forward, feel free to fast forward through this. 222 111 344 333 222 111. So it's a red card that I'm missing here. Got 5 red 3s. Which one did I not cover? Nope, got all of them. Willie, Portuguese, Korean, Fidel. Ah, that's why. That's why I put him in the wrong pile. Okay, so now we have it right and removed, and discard is at 37, so we're missing a couple there. All right. 3/4 ops. 3/2 ops. 5/2 ops. UN. And Summit. Summit was not counted. 6 blue. Yep. Voice special nuclear. 7. Debates. Missing 1, and I can't find it. Oh, Arab Israeli, Liberation Theology, South African, Cambridge 5. There we go. All caught up. All right, he plays Sadat. And we get this garbage. Okay. So we have defectors, which means that we can make a difference. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, I'm never happy to see junta, but this is good for Southeast purposes. Interesting. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think we go. Here. Now, do we risk a coup on Mexico or Argentina? Or do we do Zaire? Or do we just fix? No, we don't want to fix because we don't give him Africa. So I think we coup. All right, so we know we can figure out what he has. See how bad Kennedy is right now also. So we got defectors. Got the 2 scoring cards. How I learned. We know he has Brush War and Arms Race. Actually, no. There was not a reshuffle, so we do not know. So I'm less inclined to care that much about South America. Now, Brush War is a huge problem for Thailand, so I think maybe we actually fix. Maybe we do fix. Brezhnev. Ask not an hour man. Flower power, social goes. Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably the better play here, is to do this. Get pretty close to flipping domination, but also, yeah, help out against Brush War. A lot of red cards left. Killing with Allende, okay. It's a good roll. Interesting, that Allende coup. It's not something I expected. Oh, he's got a 4-op. Sure. We'll do this now in case he does have Brush War. Yeah, there's Brush War. I thought so. That's a good miss for us. I think we'll drop this. Well. Yeah. Drop Central American for 2, and now all the scorings are gone. We need to get, okay, that's good. Arms race is good for him. Now, all the cards that he has left are red cards, except for puppets, possibly. How many cards are left? Do we want to reshuffle? I don't know that we want to reshuffle. Not sure that we do. Not sure that we don't. I'm just not sure that we do. Let's space, actually. We can space twice, possibly. So, probably. Okay. Socialist governments. He failed. So, Vietnam, flower power, Muslim. Problem for him. Possibly. He's got... Could also have puppets. I think this is a good coup. What a waste. What a waste. Flower power realignment. Yep, makes sense. Fail, 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 fail. Okay, good. Let's space this also. Nice. Holding OAS. She's got Muslim, Vietnam, puppets. Probably puppets. Probably Vietnam and Muslim, be my guess. Could play puppets right here. Okay. So we're going to get a whole bunch of late war cards. All right, so Iron Lady is great. So he actually has puppets. Because we knew he had a hold card, we drew Muslim Revolution. So he has puppets. Cal's a great space card. Chernobyl is fascinating. Let's just Aldrich now. Okay, we're Aldriching him. He is Chernobyling us. Yeah, successful space of Soviets lets us drop OAS, and the rest of the hand is just marvelous. Where's he going? He's going to Middle East. Star Wars not an issue. Puppets, yeah, we have a better hand than he does. Well, let's just get rid of this. Allows us to keep Muslims as an option. Keep Muslims on the table. Okay. So, oh man, I should have known he had. AWACS goes out. We played Yuri and Samantha. And let's keep track of the rest of his hand. Star Wars realignment. Fail, fail, fail. He did not fail. Did not succeed there. Okay. Ortega, Evil Empire. North Sea Oil, which is pointless. Star Wars, he just played. Iran-Contra. And something else. Reagan bombs. Okay. Okay. Cannot place any more ops in the Middle East this turn, but I can space this and should space this. Not attempting realignments. I'm attempting to space. Thank you very much. Oh, you know what? I should have done Iron Lady first. That was a mistake. Should have done Iron Lady first. See if he picks up on that. Eventing North Sea Oil. Fascinating. Okay. Actually, this is our chance to take Dom back in Asia. I should also be focused on that. All right, so all of a sudden things aren't looking too bad. It's just Africa is the biggest problem. Ortega coup. Misses. Yeah, definitely gonna coup that. All right. Just get a bunch of crap here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I had that card. Why did I think he had that card? He has 4 cards left, yes. Puppets. Reagan. Evil Empire. North Sea Oil was evented. What else does he have? Oh, that's what it is. Eesh. That's dangerous. What did he do here? How can I take advantage of this? I think we coup there. That's a good place to start. I think that's a great place to start. This is also a good place to go. Actually, yeah, maybe that's better, because that could give us domination in South America. Yeah. War Games realigns. Yeah, because we can drop OAS. We have 2 4-ops left for this turn. Muslim's going to get evented. I think we realign first. Bombs Libya. Let's realign with this. That was a very, very successful realign with War Games. Yeah, makes sense. That was Evil Empire. We know he has puppets left, and that's it, I think. Okay, influence of puppets. That's great. That's what we like to see. Discard OAS. And go on to turn 9. Turn 9 reshuffle. All right. Latin American Death Squads. Death Crisis, sorry, not Dot Squads, Crisis. Solidarity. Teardown. Terrorism. So he has Iran-Iraq War, Marine Barracks, Pershing, the Reformer. He also just played Cal. Good thing we have terrorism, or we could be in trouble with teardown and duck. I think destall. Duck is unknown though. There's no way. Yeah, I wish I got access there. Okay, so let's do destall. Yeah, so allow us to fix right away whatever he does. We can pull out of Vietnam. We can pull out of Finland. Yugoslavia. Probably out of East Germany also, since we're going to get rid of teardown. Okay, so 1 from there. 1 from there. 1 from there. Where's the last one going to come from? Say there. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And do this. and this. Yeah, close game here. Close game. If he has war games in Africa, that would do it. Yes, Che's got to be played quickly, but I also need to get rid of South. Drop South first. Not good domination. In South America. NATO. It's a redraw. Okay. Just keep that going. Debt crisis. Marine Barracks, Pershing, Reformer. I mean, you got a lot of bad cards here, sir. A lot of bad cards. Iran-Iraq War is event shuttle. Okay, I don't have Asia. We'll drop this though. Oh boy, I just realized if I'm successful on this space, it could cause some serious problems for the next turn. It could. Don't event terrorism because he has a whole bunch of bad cards. Marine barracks bombing. Yeah, you gotta fill that. Pershing, former Iran-Iraq War. Is that they didn't play that, right? Okay. Teardown's going to space. Okay, that's Oh, actually, I can still space Duck if he isn't successful here. So that's okay. Spacing Iran-Iraq War. Really, Reformer, Pershing, and that's what you space. All right, so let's event this because we need our Milops anyways, and we need to slow his roll in Africa. Actually, this is better than South. This is much better than South America. Okay, J is good. And then we can space Duck. And heck, we could... Why would he space Iran-Iraq War over that? That's interesting. Intriguing. No. Let's just do this, because, you know, they're... Oh, because of... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Boom! Alright. I think that made a huge difference. That made a huge difference. Reformer and two other cards that we don't know about. He's not giving us the Reformer. We don't know what the other cards are. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't pick Reformer. I know he has the card. I know he has the card. It's 2 points for you and 6 for me. Very unlikely. I don't understand what that means. Oh. Oh, oh yeah, because of flower power. Ah, because of FP. Forgot. Wow, it's given the China card. Okay. That's a very conservative play at a time when it's not likely to produce great results. I think we do this. Terrorism's not going to catch him with anything. It might just catch him without a great last play. Nuclear subs, that was great. Nuclear subs. Okay. Asia, good. Europe, good. Middle East, good. Africa, not so good. He could take a coup here right now if he wants. Or up here. Go for control in Africa. That could make a difference. You better believe I'm going to coup Angola if I have a chance. You better believe that's what I'm doing. Oh boy. Oh, that's phenomenal. That's even better. Holy smokes, man. Now I can terrorize him and take 2 cards. Basically lock this thing up. I'm not discarding terrorism. You know I have terrorism too. I think he knows I have terrorism. I held it for 2 turns. This is great. I can drop Middle East. If he has Asia, he has to give it to us. Central sucks. Africa sucks. But Africa is also not currently dominated. So I think it's drop Middle East, coup Africa. Probably don't even bother realigning. Oh boy, that's not going to change anything in Middle East. I think that changes nothing in the Middle East. He could double poke here and still get some points. If he wanted to. So ABM, Middle East. Okay. I guess it could have. Yeah, if he'd gotten the full coup, it's true. If he took it, then shuttle would have made the difference. That is very true. I really want to make this coup right now. This coup is actually probably better though. What happens if we? Yeah. Okay, let's take the NORAD coup, actually. Let's do this. We can drop Central for nothing. That's a good roll. And then we're going to terrorize and, oh boy, that's free. It's true, it's free. Voice of America and Muslim. Yep, well, you gave it to me. So we have 1 extra turn. Oh, we have realigned galore here. Let's just realign. Africa. Actually, that could be our man. Okay. Yeah, so maybe we we drop Central for 2. Africa, or sorry, Europe for 1 for us. Huh. Yeah, voice was a big deal. All right, so it's got to be China here. Okay. And then play... Is this even worth it? This is probably not worth it. Nah, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Let's just play Africa. Give him 4. And then we'll count. We're going to count. We could stop. We could get 4 more points. Domination. 3 countries versus presence. Oh, reformer. Oh boy. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's so easy to fix, though, right? Well, I mean, I guess we could get a 4 with he needs 2. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Breaking Egypt makes a lot of sense, but we're going to add this up at the end here. Make sure everything does make sense. Could also break, I could break Egypt and South Africa, and I think we have this with 11 minutes to spare. All right, where do you go with that? Do we get domination now in Europe? I think we do. Spain and Argentina. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think that is it. Let's double check. Yesterday I thought it was it, and I was wrong. So he has +1 for China. Nothing here. He has +3. He has +7. -6. Yeah. We got this. Cool. We made it to the finals. Well, that was exciting. We got another game, and maybe it'll be a rematch against Harib after our abysmal day 1 performance. So this is great. Excited. Happy. Let's continue on. Thanks for tuning in. Our redemption is just about complete.